Hello everyone, today I'm here to talk about the new banners here on Saint Seiya Shining Soldiers. There are new affinity characters select summon, as you can see here. In the banner, the new Thor, another Thor, and Shun and Iki are here, so should you pull on this banner? Nah, you should pull on this banner, definitely. Yeah, but for real, I would not recommend summoning on this banner, even if you are new. Don't do it. Alright? The Saga and Kanon banner is still here, which is good, I guess, but Godcloth Moo is here, so I don't know why you would pull on literally anything else. So, why do I still have 1,000 stones just sitting in my box? Well, we'll actually talk about that, but before that, we'll go over this character. So, Arius Godcloth Moo. Well, first off, this character is definitely one of the best characters in the game. He has very high spirit attack stat, high spirit defense, but weak physical defense, so basically he is a spirit attacker. His Cosmo charges are even, A, B, C. His charge skills has 2 red affinity attacks and 1 white affinity attack, so very similar to Saga. His first charge skill does damage and reduces evasion, so very good for PvP, but speed does lag just a little bit. His second charge skill is probably the coolest attack in the game currently, does damage and reduces spirit defense by 1600 for 5 turns, so if you do have more charges into this skill, you'll probably do more damage and reduce enemy spirit defense by much more. Charge C, speed 9, so this character is definitely very good material for PvP. Red affinity attack with the highest power for speed 9 attack, power 35. I do believe this is the strongest speed 9 attack, based on my memory, for speed 9 specifically. So the red affinity is a little disappointing, but honestly his high stats and his passive skills, which we're going to talk about, does cover that all up. So his passive skills, before we go into it, I'll talk about if you do summon him, you'll get 600 Moo, like Godcloth Moo shards, so you'll get his second passive skill as well, which is very good. And his passive skills are very similar to Kanon. Reduces spirit defense by 34% for 5 turns. Spirit defense reduces them by 34% for 5 turns. Reduces all enemies' spirit defense by 29% for 5 turns after switching in. Team effect, you guys probably won't be using this, but this passive skill just makes him so good. Just so good for building a spirit attack team. So yeah, do remember that when you do pull him. So basically this character is Saga and Kanon like mixed together into this perfect form called Godcloth Moo. So yeah, this character is very good. So should you summon on this banner or not? Well, I'll tell you the pros and the cons. Now there are more cons than the pros. The pros, which I'll talk about, is that if you do summon him, you get 600 shards. And the second thing is that this character is the best character in the game. That's basically the pros. Now the cons is that you pulling this character on a select summon is 0.8%, which is pretty low. And right now there's no PvP, so there's really no point. And if your characters are already maxed, then again, there's no point in summoning for this character, because the only thing that's going on right now is the event, and it's super easy. The second thing is that this banner will be here for 2 weeks, so they might release a new banner a week later that might be better than this, and if they are not, you can still summon then on this banner. The other con, the third one, is that there are no discounts in this banner. And the fourth one is that if you get shafted, then you'll just feel like crap, like literally any other banner. So if you are free to play, I would suggest to wait a bit. If you're re-rolling and new to the game, go for it, because this character is very good, just the rates are really disappointing. So for me, I feel like waiting, but I might pull. I really don't want to get shafted again, so yeah, if I am unable to resist, I'll make sure I'll record that summoning. But other than that, that's it for the video. I will make another one about the other new banner, and I'll also talk about the new event coming up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave that thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and bye bye.